Hi. It is another absolutely gorgeous day in central Massachusetts. We've had a string of them, and I've enjoyed every single one of them. In fact, they're predicting some rain for tomorrow, and with how it's dry it's been, I think that would be a good thing. So, terrific. It's all been great. I don't know if you see my friend, but we'll introduce him later. Okay, we're not going to have the shaking song, but we are going to shake for about a minute to warm up. So either stand up and get your parts moving, or sit down, shake your hands, shake your head, shake your feet. Get everything woken up. Maybe if there's an English teacher around, they can write the station and tell me which one to use. And again, anytime during the day, you just give yourself 30 seconds, even less, or a full minute. Or if you've watched the show and you find the full 4 minutes and 39 seconds, do that too. All right. Ooh, feels great. Okay, let's pull up. Big inhale, big exhale, and say hello to the Wisdom Center. And big inhale. And on the exhale, connect the Wisdom Center to the Heart Center. And last one, big inhale. Pull up energy and connect the Wisdom Center to the Heart Center to the Power Center. And Tiger returns to the mountain. And now we'll ring the temple bell. Remember, soft knees. You turn your torso and just let your arms go along for the ride. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Oh, that feels good. Okay, 3 and 2 and 1. Pull up big energy and push it through. If it's still getting stuck in a few places, we're going to take care of that in a minute. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Great. Okay. Tapping. Right arm cupped. Left hand up the outside and down the inside. And up the outside and down the inside. And up the outside and down the inside. Up and down and up and down and up and down. And then we're going to brush up the outside and down the inside. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great. Now, just little taps all the way down the inside. First time, second time, and third time. Left arm, 1, and 2, and 3. Great. Now, legs down the outside and up the inside and down the outside and up the inside and down the outside and up the inside. And then let's go down and say, hey, knees, I'm giving you special attention here because you deserve it. Terrific. Okay. Fists on the small of your back and just rub. This is the best one. Sometimes I feel this all the way from the top of my head to the bottom of my toes. Inhale. Whew. Wow. All right, let's start up that battery. Let's pack some energy into the dantian. This is your power center. This is where where it all comes from. Got a lot of stuff in here that fuel the engine. Okay, now with big fingers, we're going to come up the center and tap on your thymus and tap on your clavicle. And then you go round the back and over the top. And I like to do it with rain fingers just because it feels good. You can still use big fingers if you want. Fine with me. And now claw fingers and pull and pull and pull and throw any garbage away. Anxiety, worry, pull it out and get rid of it. It's like just giving yourself a good head massage and throw it away. Now, tap on your temples. And then under your eyes. Under your eyes. Under your nose. Switch hands for your chin. Great. Now, left arm up. Hold your left elbow. And pat yourself on the back. As close to center as you possibly can. Now, right arm up. Hold your right elbow. And pat yourself on the back. Oh, that's good. Okay, left arm up. And then all the way down. Special attention under your arm on your lymph nodes. And then down as far as you can. And then we start at the top again. And all the way down. And back up for the third one. All right, switch arms. Start at the top. Come down. Special attention to your lymph nodes. And down. And start at the top. Patting all the way down. And then last one. And down. Oh, hope you're feeling better already. I know I am. Wow, that was great. Special attention, waking up all different little parts. Okay, fingers. And just bounce. And then sides. And sides. And wrists. Whew. Fists out in front and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, all righty. Pull up. Big inhale and energy. Big, clean, beautiful. Push it through. It's going all the way through because you've gotten rid of the garbage. All righty. Let's do it again. Big inhale. And push it through. And last one. And, oh, wow. Nice cleansing breath all the way down. And tiger returns to the mountain. And speaking of tigers, have you seen my friend? So we're going to be tigers today. And this was passed from my oldest daughter to my great niece. And until she gets a better space for it, it's at our house. And I thought, maybe I'll just bring them with me. All righty. So tigers. Just breathing. You just go around and down and around and down and around and down. And now your fingers are claws, and they're going to go into paws. And this is going to be the trick. don't squeeze your hands, but you got to push. So it's like yes and no. So not squeezing your hands, but pushing up. And at the top, you're going to open back into claws, back around to paws, and pull down to claws. Pause, push up, and open into claws, and around, and pull down in paws, and open to claws. Claws to paws, push up, open, around, pull back down to claws. Last one. Close to paws, push up, stretch and open, turn those claws around into paws, and pull them back down. It's really easy, and it's a great stretch. When you think of being a tiger, then it's not like, oh, I'm just stretching. I'm being a tiger with claws and paws, and that makes it more interesting and more fun. So now we're going to take claws, bring them back to paws, reach up behind you, over your head, and pounce with your claws. Now you're going to close to paws and bring up and over. And this time you're pouncing with your left foot out. And now when you're coming back, you're going to bring your left foot back in. And then bend over and a plain pounce. And then claws to paws. Bring it up and over and a right foot pounce. And then down, close up, and over, and a plain pounce. And down, up, and over, and now it's the left one again. And then down and close, and up, and over, and a plain pounce. And then down, and up, and over, and a right pounce. And then back. And we're going to pull up and pull down. And pull up and pull down. Last one. Wish I could find a bear and a deer. You're going to have to move a little because now I'm going to do some Tai Chi. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, we did the 24 form, and we're going to go back and do the 24 form again. I think I'll start looking this way. Okay. Feet are together. I just have my heels together for balance. My balance isn't all that great. And now you're in mountain, or Wuji, or nothing. And the crown of your head is up, your chin is tucked, your butt's tucked. And you're light, and then it gets heavier and darker all the way down to your feet. And now you're mountain. And now Tai Chi begins. Weight on your right leg, step out with your left, toe heel to horse stance. And now we're going to lift water. And as you come down, you're going to sink, put your weight on your right leg, and come around and hold the ball right hand high with a T-step with your left foot. Step out heel toe and throw the ball. Rock back, turn your toe, come around, change your hands. So now your left hand is on top holding the ball and your right foot's in a T-step. Step out heel toe and throw with your fingers pointing up and your left hand down. Shift your weight, turn your toe, come around, hold the ball right hand high, and throw. Half step up, right hand up, and left hand down with a toe tap. White crane spreads its wings. Pull down and around. T-step and push. Shift your weight, turn your toe, come around and push. So not way over here. It's like vertical body push. Shift your weight, turn your toe, come around and push. Half step up and lady plays the lute. Your left elbow's bent and your left foot is in a heel tap. Lower your left hand, bring your right hand around, and by your right ear, your left foot steps back and you push that monkey off. And now your left hand comes back, and by your ear, your right foot steps back. And now right hand, left foot, and left hand, right foot. And now this right hand just keeps coming around and is holding the ball, right hand high. Step out, kind of a passive hand. Bring your hand up, bring your right hand to it. Show the bird out the window, come around, push on your left wrist, brush your right hand over your left, pull back in a great big circle, come around, and now you're holding the ball left hand high. Step out and throw, reach, connect, bring the bird out the window, come around, push on your right wrist, left hand over the right, pull back and push. Come around into a beak. Here's the beak. Your left hand's across your body. You're going to step out and whip. Weight shift. Right hand down, left hand across. Wave 1 and close. Wave 2 and close. Wave 3 and close. Just keep going with your right hand up into a beak and another whip. Another half step up, toe tap, through, right hand goes over the left, through the door, around, and this is where you gotta be patient with me. Right hand's over the left, and it's a kick. And it's the best balancing I can do. I have a student that could stand like this all day. And then you come down, grab your weapons, stab. Turn 180 degrees, but I'll turn back. Well, maybe you can see it from the back. Okay. Now your left hand is in front of your right. Your left hand's out in front, and your right hand's to the side, and you're kicking or balancing the best you can. If you can't get your foot up, just rest on your heel. Now, you're going to step to the side, right fingers in a beak, left sweep, and with a motion of sweeping, coming up, right hand to right elbow, right knee. Stand down, beak fingers with your left hand, sweep, and now left elbow, left knee. And then step, block, step, block. Pick the needle from the C and block. Come around. Can you see it? You come around with your fist, and it goes over the top with a stamp. So fist over the top, stamp. Come around, and now your fist goes past your left hand and with your left foot, like this. Open and close, come around, cross your hands down, close with your left foot, and there it is, the whole 24 form, right there. And it's a dance, and you just learn the steps and go with the flow of it, and just one thing goes into another, and it flows. It does, one piece to the next. And that's what you try for, is to get so that, let's see. So after you lift water and you just come down and turn and lift water and sink and turn and hold and step out and throw. And then shift weight and turn and around and hold and throw. The people who are very, very good at it, they never stop. There's always something moving, whether it's a hand or a foot or a body, but I've watched them and they never really completely freeze. And, once something reaches the apex, then it comes down again. And it is a lovely thing. I hope that you go on YouTube and watch them. You put in the Tai Chi 24 form, and my favorite is Amin Wu, AMIN space WU. Okay. What do you say, Tiger? Should we do the 5 elements? Tiger says yes. Okay. Get comfortable. And earth hands. And that's one hand resting in the other with your thumbs touching. And you're going to breathe in as you lower. So it's inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, that's 4, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Okay, next is metal. That was earth. This is metal. Picture your hands between metal plates, and you push out to shoulder width, and then you push back in about 6 inches. Breathe in as you go out, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to hope that was 6. Come around, and now you have fans back in earth. And I don't think we're going to have time to do all 6, but we will do 1. So we'll go inhale and exhale. And now it's wood, which is a tree. So you really reach up and down, up. We missed the bird. We missed air, water. I always think this is a bird and it's water. So we're going to come up and flap and down and just flow like on this beautiful day. And you're a bird that's caught a breeze or a wind. And you're just going to come up and down and up and down, and then back to earth hands. And now we're going to abbreviate this. You're going to reach for wood, you're going to reach to the top of the tree and the bottom of the roots of the tree. And then as they pass, you sink and reach with your right hand and find the roots with your left. Reach and reach. And then back to earth. And I abbreviate that. I'm going to abbreviate this one too. So this is fire. And so you're going to pull up, turn and push, then up on your toes and back down, and then close. So you're going to pull up, turn and push, toes up, toes down, around, and done. Pull up, turn and push, toes up, toes down, and around. Last one. Pull up, turn and push, toes up, toes down, and around. And then back to earth. Really, back to earth. Isn't that marvelous? And we'll do one more of earth breathing. So it's breathe in and breathe out. Another one. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And tiger returns to the mountain. Well, that was just wonderful. So, okay. So we're going to pull up. Big, clean, beautiful energy, clear, and push it through. And this time we're going to pull up big, beautiful inhale energy and say thank you to the Wisdom Center. Pull up again with a thank you of connecting the Wisdom Center to the Heart Center. And last one, pull up and push that through Wisdom Center, Heart Center, Power Center, and then come around. I love you all, and namaste.